Hello buddy, it's Bendominator, and today I'm going to be giving my full thoughts on the Rift Tour live event that we just got recently. Before we get into the video, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new because I make videos like this all the time, and if you want to go out of your way and really support me, you can use my supporter creator code Bendominator in the item shop #ad. Now, let's go ahead and talk about this live event. So, let me preface beforehand that I wasn't necessarily excited for this event. I wasn't really anticipating it, but going in, I did have a few expectations. Maybe my expectations were a bit too high, but I was expecting something at least on par or maybe even better than the Travis Scott event that we had seen previously. But coming out of the event, I really just felt empty and just disappointed overall. But yeah, like I said before, I wasn't really excited for this event, which is the first time that's really ever happened. Usually every time we get an event, I'm very excited for it, but this time around, I just didn't care. I feel like they did a very poor job hyping it up. Also, that combined with the fact that it was another concert event and not a traditional live event, which is something that I've been hoping we would see for a while now. And a lot of the leaks just kind of spoiled a lot of stuff in the trailer as well. I feel like a lot of that stuff combined just made me not very excited for the event in the first place. But I was still willing to go into it with an open mind. I was actually expecting it to be really good. But after I witnessed the event and it was over, I just kind of felt empty, which is a feeling that I've never had from any live event in Fortnite ever. I've never been disappointed by a single Fortnite live event, even the ones that I wasn't as excited for, like Marshmallow and like the Travis Scott event. Even those, I was pleasantly surprised. This is the only time I've watched a live event and felt like there wasn't as much effort put into it as the others. I don't know if it was just the fact that maybe it was rushed or that there weren't as many people working on it, but out of every single live event, this is the only one where I felt as if some parts of it were just not finished or just weren't as expanded upon as they could have been. And I don't know if I'm the only one that felt that, but this event felt like it was lacking something. It just felt like something was missing. It just felt very plain and by the books. There wasn't really a whole ton of creative ideas or things that I had never seen before. It didn't really take us to any interesting places. You had the corruption area with the Storm King, you had outer space, and you had Happy Fun Rainbow Land. That's about it. And for an event called the Rift Tour, I kind of expected a bit more. And something that's bothered me about a few recent live events that may just be a personal nitpick is that I really don't like it when they make you the protagonist of the event. They did this with the Galactus event and they do it here too, where they put you in situations where you get to take control, kind of. The biggest example in this event is when you are facing off against the Storm King, and honestly, I just don't get excited or care about moments like these. I think the thing that's really special about live events is that you are just there to witness what is going on. You aren't the one actually taking charge, you're just the one seeing it from a distance. Which on paper doesn't sound as interesting, but it makes it more impactful, at least for me. For example, I feel like the Mecha Team Leader versus the Monster event was so good because you were just watching this fight unfold. You were watching these events take place, but in the Rift Tour, you were interacting with it. You were going through the motions, you're going through the experience, and you're being told that you have control when you really don't. And when it doesn't take me to any interesting places, then why should I care? And yes, I'm going to compare this to the Travis Scott event once again because I feel like that event did the same thing just so much better. Because in the Travis Scott event, you could actually see him walking around the map, you could see him affecting the map, doing all these crazy things. And when you actually were put into a different area or a different world, it felt super cool and unique because you were still the viewer. You weren't the one interacting completely, you were just watching as these things unfolded because it's a concert, it's a show. When I'm fighting against the Storm King, it doesn't feel like a live event. It doesn't feel special, it just feels like I'm playing a normal video game. And I think that's the main thing I don't like about the Rift Tour. So yeah, overall, I feel like the Rift Tour just didn't seem to have as much effort put into it as the other events. I didn't really care for the entire premise of it all that much. And I just don't think that the whole interactive experience thing is the right way to go for live events. So yeah guys, sorry if this video was a bit negative, but I wanted to give my honest opinions on this. I think it's important to actually be honest with your viewers and tell them exactly how you feel about something. So I hope you guys respect my opinion, and I'd honestly love to see what you guys think about the event in the comments below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Tell me why. I'm honestly really curious to see what you guys think about this event. Anyway guys, that's about going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, again, give it a like, subscribe if you are new and you enjoy the content, and you can use my supported creator code Bendominator when purchasing anything in the item shop, #ad. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.